Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video isn't going to be an unboxing per se, but more of just an overview and a look at the Caroline Yuri tanned bunny version figure. I did try to film this video already as an unboxing, but everything just went wrong and I didn't like how the video ended up turning out. So I decided to refilm it, and this is going to be that. So it won't be a very long video since a majority of the unboxing part isn't going to be present. But I just wanted to go over this figure because I really do think she is gorgeous and just an absolutely stunning figure, and I think she deserves to have a little spotlight shown on her. But yeah, so let's just get right into it. I am going to start off with her box because her box is actually really nicely designed. I know sometimes native figures boxes can be a little bit bland and boring, but her box is like, it's giving Hollywood starlet, like just absolute cuteness. So yeah, let's start with that. All right, so here is the box itself. It is absolutely stunning. The colors of the box match really nicely with the figure. There is a majority of the box is this nice hot pink color, but there are also some blue accents here and there, as well as gold all around the box as well. On the front, it just says Caroline Yuri tanned bunny version. All the sides of the box are the same, and of course, the back is just warnings and whatnot. But I just really like the gem details. I think they look so nice, and all the hearts as well, because Caroline has a lot of heart motifs all along her design and whatnot, and I think that's really awesome. There's also some lace details around the box too that I think look really nice, that also kind of match the lace on the top of her thigh highs, so I think that's a nice touch as well. And then you have some pearls and there's some stars and whatnot. But overall, I think the execution of the box is very nice. I think it is very cutesy and it fits her perfectly. So yeah. One thing I will say that is a little disappointing, which this is kind of just how it goes if the figure is re-released, does not come with a postcard, unfortunately. Honestly, I know that the skin color is the tanned version instead of the pale, but even if they just threw in the original postcard with the pale skin, I would still think that would be cool too. Like, they don't have to completely redo the postcard or anything, just put in the original postcard. I think that would be nice if they did that, but alas, they do not, so no postcard, but not a biggie. She is stunning on her own. Also, I just wanted to apologize if I sound a little stuffy. I am getting over being sick, so my voice sounds a little funky, but I just want to address that. So if anyone's wondering, that's why. But yeah, the figure itself is absolutely stunning. She is so gorgeous. I cannot get over the glossy, like hot pink finish of her bodysuit. I think it is so stunning and just emanates that Gyaru vibe. I just feel like the tan skin fits this figure a lot better, and really gives off that like whole Gyaru look. And I think she's gorgeous. She is like so stunning. But another thing that I really like about her is that there are tons of little like heart details all over her. Like the little, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but like her cufflinks have little hearts on them, and like she's got a heart right there. Even her earrings are hearts. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but her little earrings are hearts. And one thing that I think is super cool about her earrings is they actually move. They're not like static. They have a little bit of like movement to them, and I think that's really awesome. I don't think I'll really be able to pick it up on camera because her earrings are tucked behind her hair, but if you have her and you own her and you haven't noticed that, take a look, because I think that's pretty neat little detail. Her earrings, you can move them around a little bit, they jingle. Of course, she does have the real fishnets. They just kind of peek out a little bit of her boots, but I think they still look very nice. That's one of the main selling points of the bunny figure, is the real fishnets. So I always feel like if you're getting a bunny figure and it doesn't have the fishnets, you're kind of getting robbed. So luckily she has them. I also do really love all like the small gold accents around her suit. Oh, I will say she's super hefty. She's like really big. She's one of the biggest figures that I own at the moment, and the wingspan of her hair is like humongous. She's like literally as big as my head. She is definitely well worth her price, in my opinion. She is a very big figure, and her hair is just stunning. There's so many like individual strands, and they're sculpted so nicely. And there's even a little bit of shading on them as well. And now that I'm kind of looking at her, or at least in this lighting, her hair towards the top is more platinum blonde, but as it goes down, the strands kind of have a little bit of a pinky red tint and looks more like a strawberry blonde. I think that's really like evident on the original because her skin is so pale, and so the red stands out a little bit better. But the more I look at her, I don't really feel like they changed the hair color all that much. I still feel like it is giving more of like a strawberry blonde, but I still think it looks gorgeous, absolutely stunning. Oh, I also absolutely love the little mole on her boob. I'm a sucker for moles. I have a lot of moles, so I absolutely think whenever a figure has moles, that's like a selling point for me. I don't know why, I just love it. She's just super cute. I love her. I love her little, everybody, when she first got released, everybody was talking about how her little hair things look like gushers, and they definitely do. But I think they look really nice. They are kind of painted with a slight like metallic turquoise and a metallic maroon color, and I think it looks awesome. I think that's the only blue that she actually has on her is in her hair pieces, but I think it's a nice little touch. Oh, as well as a little bit of blue inside her pupils as well. And actually her pupils are really cute. She has little stars inside her pupils, and I love that. I'll make sure to get a lot of this in the B-roll because this figure is absolutely stunning and she has so many nice details. But yeah, so I'll make sure that the B-roll highlights all of her very nice, cute details because she has a lot of them. She is just absolutely stunning. Oh, one thing I do want to mention before I talk about something else is her cast-off pieces. Her cast-off pieces are really simple to exchange. The two cups kind of just pop off, and then there's two additional cups that are folded down to expose her chest, and those just pop in to the little slits underneath her breasts. And then the bottom piece, it clicks in to the back here and then just kind of sits up in the front. So all you have to do is just take it out of the back, and yeah. So the cast off pieces are super simple to exchange and whatnot. I can't remember. I think her bottom half is, yeah, it's decent. It's not bad. It has a little bit of detail to it, but I mean, it's nothing too magnificent. And also in the front here, there is a little bit of a tiny little magnet that helps hold the front piece up as well, which I didn't actually notice until I just took it off right now. But yeah, her nipples, I can't actually remember. Her boobs are pretty nicely sculpted too. Her nipples are kind of small though, in my opinion, and they're really lightly colored. That's one thing that like I kind of dislike about a lot of cast-off figures is the nipples aren't usually always the best, in my opinion. And I feel like usually they're not shaded enough or they're too pink. So that's just something that I'm nitpicky about. I know a lot of people probably don't care, but that's something that I personally have noticed and that I dislike a little bit. But other than that, I'm not really going to be casting her off, so I'm not really worried about it at all. And I think she is stunning just the way she is. I absolutely love her. And I'm so happy to have her in my collection. I originally passed up on the other one because I wasn't quite sure about her and I didn't really know if I liked her all that much. But as time went on and I kept seeing her, she really grew on me and I really regretted it. But honestly, I'm happy that I didn't get the original because I like this version so much more. I think the tan skin really suits her design. And I think she's just stunning. And if you have the opportunity to pick her up for a decent price, I definitely would. I think she is super worth it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the figure itself. There was just one other thing that I wanted to go over before I end the video because we're almost to 700 subscribers, and I just think that is absolutely like amazing, and just it's mind-boggling for me. I started this channel not expecting anybody to really want to watch, and so to even just have almost 700 people enjoy my content enough to subscribe and watch my videos means the absolute world to me. I am so happy and grateful for all of you. It means so much to me because I finally feel like I have a little community of people to connect to and talk to about my hobbies. I've never really had any friends that are super into anime and collecting figures and whatnot, so to finally have that, it feels really awesome. I love reading all your comments and being able to converse with you about figures and whatnot because it feels nice, and I just love it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for supporting me and commenting on my videos and liking them and subscribing. It means a lot to me, and I feel like I found a little group of friends. So yeah. Since there are quite a few of you now that are subscribed to my channel, I thought it might be fun to do a Q&A video. So if you guys have any questions for me about my personal life, about the figures that I collect, about my journey in collecting figures, anything, leave it down in the comments. And if I get enough questions, I'll be happy to film a Q&A video and we can get to know each other a little bit better, because I want to build a community here, and I want everybody to feel welcome and just express our joy for figure collecting together, because I think that's really important. And yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I'm rambling at this point, but I just really appreciate all of you, and it means the world to me to have a little like community of people that enjoy what I do and want to listen to me talk, even though I'm not very good at it. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. I will see you guys again in the next video, and like I said, if you have any questions for me, drop them down below and I'll be happy to answer them in a video. But I think that's pretty much everything for today's video. Thank you guys again so much for watching. This was kind of just I'm not gonna lie, I'm sure this video is gonna be very messy and kind of maybe won't come across as well. I have a hard time kind of like filtering my thoughts and talking cohesively, so I apologize if it's a little bit of a mess, but I just wanted to talk about Caroline Yuri because I think she is just absolutely stunning and I love her. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.